Have you done any on-course commentary? I don't know if you would have done with Tiger.
No, but I've played golf with Tiger. Dun dun dun.
What?
Yeah, this is my favourite story.
I bet it is.
Yeah. So when I was an amateur, I was supported by Nike for 5-6 years, and
did you play the old course?
we did.
I think I might have seen this image.
Yeah. It feels so surreal, but I promise you, this is a true story.
Go on.
It's a dream come true for any golfer, you know, especially an aspiring golfer, to play the home of golf with one of the greatest of all time. That was
ridiculous.
surreal.
For me, that is literally... I'd rather do that than Augusta with Tiger. Personally, old course with Tiger.
It was special. So this was on the day Tiger arrived in his private jet. And so no one knew that this was the day that he was going to arrive. And when the director of Nike asked me if I'd be interested in this day with Tiger, my response was the double act or the real Tiger ? Because I genuinely didn't think that would be real. And so obviously I said, yeah, love to do anything to make that happen. And a week leading up to this day, we got sent through the post a letter from Tiger, just, you know, can't wait to welcome you and see you there, signed by Tiger, which I thought was sick. And
You've still got that, have you?
I still have it. And I've actually very recently got the photo from the day and that letter printed off. I stole a few coasters as well because we had lunch, signed by him, and our tag for the day. So I've got everything basically put into one frame, which I'm about to frame out.
It's going to go in the new house.
Yes. Yeah. So, we were there at St. Andrews. We started off in this tiny little gym room, and you've got 5 bikes lined up and you've got one opposite. And so we're all sat on these bikes, and
who are the other 4?
So Lauren White, who I believe is now a coach out in the States for college. We had Connor Purcell's, just some other amateurs basically.
So aspiring amateur golfers who Nike were kind of keeping their eye on.
Supporting, I guess so, yeah. And so, it was a total of 5 of us, and I was very lucky to be in the middle seat. And so when we knew that Tiger was going to come, because we had the security guards, we had his probably managers all radioed up saying he's coming down the stairs, he's turning this corner.
And what year is this?
Oh, this is 2015 or something.
I feel like I remember. I'm going to Google it.
I feel like I've seen this image. You've posted on your Instagram, definitely. I'm sure I've seen this.
Yeah, of course I have.
Of course, right.
Why wouldn't I?
Once a week.
But yeah, I remember we were all discussing within each other, you know, are we going to get off our bikes? Are we going to stay on when we're greeting him?
Do we bow? Do we curtsy?
Do we, you know? And I remember when he stepped into the room, I literally felt like God has walked into the room, and I'm not even joking. Even his skin looked artificial because obviously he had his gym top on. He had like a blue tank top, and his arm was just glistening. I was like, "Are you real?" And so that was an incredible experience. And he knew all of our names as well. So he said, "Hi, Lauren, nice to meet you. I'm Tiger. Hi, Ben. Nice to meet you.
I'm Tiger."
And he said, "Hi, Incy." I said, "Hi." You know, it was the most amazing thing. So I've never pedaled so hard in my life. I've just absolutely.
And what was it?
buckets.
Was it a class? Was he doing
No, it's just an opportunity to promote Tiger and the Open, his kind of comeback.
But the bike bit, on the bike, what was that about?
It was just part of the day.
Right. Showing how he
trains, warm-ups.
PR thing,
exactly. So we're asking him questions about how he trains and why he trains and all this sort of stuff. And then from the gym, we went to the practice ground. So he kind of spent time with all of us, and he was asking us loads of questions. It was not about him. It was all about us, which was amazing. I wasn't actually that nervous because he made us feel very comfortable.
Yeah.
And
did you say you were 15?
It was 2015. It was the year of the Open, I think.
Yeah,
it was just before.
Yeah, sorry, it was at the
how
Open.
old were you then?
Oh God, quick maths.
19.
7 years ago, I'm 25, 18.
18, yeah.
Something like that.
Okay.
So, so we were on the driving range. I hit his driver. He was like, "Go on, have a go at mine."
Oh my God.
I was like, "This is sick." And then we played the last 3 holes on the old course as a 6-ball as well.
Why not?
That's the ones to play as well, isn't it? It's just like
And then obviously at St. Andrews, it's an intimate town. Everyone knows everyone, and the word goes out. Tigers around, and then there's a crowd that starts to appear. And then from there, we went to a different building, which is where we had our lunch to wrap up the day. No cameras, no photographers or videographers or anything. It was just 5 of us and Tiger. And by the time we went back downstairs to leave, and that was the end of the day, the whole building was surrounded by people. I've never seen anything like it. And I actually felt sorry for him in that moment, because I thought, wow, he really, you know that he's amazing, and you know people love him and they just want to see a glimmer of him. But in that moment, I really felt quite sorry for him. I thought, wow, this is your life.
I'm speechless. The thing is, though, you might have stopped playing competitively because you've completed golf. Like, you've played golf with Tiger Woods. Like,
what else was
there? I can go tomorrow and I'm
It's
happy.
his fault. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, there's nothing else to play for.
Well, that was it. You pretty much turned pro not long after, and you were like, well,
I've played with Tiger.
I played with Tiger at St Andrews last 3 holes. Yeah. Intimate dinner with him. Hit his driver.
Well, there's 5 others as well.
That is, yeah.
Sorry, Lauren White. He was like, whatever.
And because we were in Scotland, we asked him, "Oh, have you ever tried Iron Brew?" He's like, "No, never tried Iron Brew." So, because he ordered Coke at the table. You're a big fan
of Iron Brew.
I like Iron Brew in Scotland.
Like it at all.
I do in Scotland.
But he had never tried Iron Brew before. I don't know if you're saying that, but I genuinely do believe him.
I don't think he would have
I'm going to choose to believe it. So he had Iron Brew for the first time with us.
Oh,
yeah,
tastes great.
He took his Iron Brew virginity.
Wow,
that's pretty epic.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing story. And
imagine Open 2022 year, the old course. You're presenting, you're on coursing, you're whatevering, whatever skill you decide that they decide to put you in. Big T comes up.
Hey, you stabbed my driver that time.
Hey, what would you like him to call you? Ince or Incy?
Just whatever he wants. I think called worse.
Hey, Incy, little fist pump. Good to see you again. Remember that time when you showed me how to drink Iron Brew?
That would be cool. I would hope he remembers my name.
Oh my God.
Probably doesn't.
That's the time.
Here's a question for you,